Hi, sorry to try and wake you up after lunch. I'll do my best. So I'm Vital, I'm co-founder of Source Defense. And well, since I don't have a lot of time and I want to be able to cover everything, I'm not going to go over 5, 6, 7 slides to explain the problem. I thought I'll just try and show it to you. So, if you just give me a second here. What I did is I randomly chose a bank, you might know it, and said, let's hack it.
It's your fraudsters. Your fraudsters.
Perfect. So I try to log in, and I get an authentication error. Now this is my bank, I got here from my favorites. All the information they're asking, they already know. So I'm feeling confident, I'm going to give them the information. Now, trying to log in, you can see that the hacker, me, had access to all the information on the page. I have a great password, but it means nothing if a hacker can access it. Now, just a minute. You might think this could be an isolated incident, but truth be told, my team was able to do this on almost every bank you can think of. US, Europe, Israeli. This is actually a problem for almost any entity with a good online presence. I've done this using the third-party scripts a website uses, and I've just hitchhiked onto the website. So what are these third-party scripts? We're talking about analytics or social media, sometimes advertising or chats. Basically, everything a site uses to personalize a web experience or to try and monetize on its users is done using third-party JavaScripts. Okay, third-party JavaScript are running on the client side. They're running in your browser. This means they are completely outside of the security parameter of the website. They're outside of our WAF, firewalls, or anything else you might think of. So, question is, has this actually happened before? Yes, it happened on my computer here, and no, I did not set it live. If you have an HSBC account, you're okay. But has it happened? So it happens all the time. Latest attack was Pizza Hut. Someone hacked their analytics tool, presumably, and had access to, well, everything a user does on the page. So why is that dangerous? You order a pizza there, right? The hacker got information, they got billing addresses, they got emails, but more importantly, they got credit card numbers. They got expiration date, they got security codes. They got 60,000 credit cards, and they were able to max out cards because it took almost 2 weeks to find the hack, because this happens on the browser, not inside the security parameter of the website. Now, well, there are many examples. I could go on and on and on about hacks. The sad and cheesy marketing line that there are two entities, those who were hacked and those who don't know they were hacked, it's not a line, it's true. No one is hack-proof. This is just a small collection of websites that were hit by this type of attack. And, well, I know it, and you guys probably know it. When you're hacked, you don't want to publish it. You try to keep it low-key. So just imagine the actual list of websites hacked. So I've tried to scare you. What do? Source Defense is the first ever prevention tool to allow a website to protect from third-party hacks. We did a simple thing. We took the concept of policies, like you have on your mobile phone, and said, okay, let's adopt that to web. Have a website decide what can a third-party script do on its page. What can it read? Where can it write to? By isolating third-party JavaScripts from the page and evading the harmful actions while we actually allow the third party to do its job, we can allow a website to keep personalizing user experience, to add to the value the website has to the user, but still keep it secure. But I'm talking again, and I said I want to show you things. So I have another hack for you. This one's short, so I'm going to go halfway. On the left, you can see PNC Bank, hacked again. On the right, you'll see the same thing, but with Source Defense solution, implemented. Now, we've seen this before. I'm going to try and log in. I see a message, congratulations, you've sent your user details to a hacker. Let's look on the right side. When I try to log in, I see PNC's back's logging area. But if I look behind the scene, the hacker's area is still there. Again, I try to log in, everything's cool. But behind the scenes, the hacker still hacked the page. What happened is, this script doesn't have the policy to write to the page. It only has the option to write to the left area, the purple left area at the bottom left. Consider an ad server. It's writing an ad to the page, and it's allowed to write an ad to the page. But if it tries to write to anywhere else, it's completely isolated from the page. This is what happened here, and this is how we can easily allow websites to isolate themselves from any harmful actions coming from third-party scripts, while benefiting from anything they want to do to use them. This was my short presentation, and I'll be happy to take any questions.
Thank you. It was a great presentation. Just to understand correctly, the malware is sitting on the client's computer, that things that they've downloaded, and not necessarily on the third-party plugins that the bank has put on their site?
Okay, so I actually have a chart for this. You know what? I'll do it without your chart. The malware or any malicious JavaScript.
I guess just to focus on the question is it something faulty of PNC Bank and HSBC, et cetera, or is it something from the user that exposes themselves?
No, this is not a user problem. This is not something the user's done to himself. This is any bank or any website working with a marketing tool, for example, tracking users, and someone hacking that server, the third-party server, and using that pixel to ride into each page view and to infect malicious code into there. Just like Equifax a few months ago, when someone used their analytics tool to display a message that looked exactly like Adobe. And it said, if you want to view this site, update your Flash plugin. And anyone who clicked OK had malware installed on his computer. This came from an analytics tool that Equifax were using. And because TransUnion were using the same tool, they were also hit by the same attack, which is why this is becoming one of the most favorite attack vectors for hackers. It's unmonitored, uncontrolled, and one hack can get you to thousands of websites.
Thank you for your presentation. How old is this technology, hacking technology?
How old is this hacking technology or the solution?
Hacking technology itself. It's old?
It's very old. This is a very big problem. Sorry, very big problem, and we've known about it from, well, ever since there's internet. It's called cross-site scripting. Basically, once you have a JavaScript in your page, it has full access to the page. But this technology to provide the solution, that wasn't available until, well, lately.
Okay, thank you.